Oh, yeah. I have to keep my eyes shut, too. We're going to do, this is for Elton.
Oh, well, thank you.
That one wasn't for you, but this one is.
Sorry.
The sip? The toast? What was that?
No, this next song,
Okay.
which you know. Because we did this together a couple of weeks ago.
I think I do recall.
We're going to go to the countryside. I should say this is for Sarah also. I don't know if it's country, but it's whatever it is. It's a great song. It's Robert and Linda Tompkins song called Dimming of the Day. One, two, three, four, one. Days come to keep us far apart. A broken promise or a broken heart. All the body birds have been away. to keep us far apart. A broken and company. Why don't you come and soothe your soul with me? I'm living for the night we steal away. I need you at the dimming of the day. I need you at the dimming of the day. Our friend Chuck Perkins. Chuck Perkins. One of the first times I ever came to this room, this man was reciting his own original poetry, and I was blown away. And I've heard him a few times in other settings also, and it's really like it's cool. So I asked him if he would do this with us. I don't even know if I'm going to be part of it, but I might. You never know. I might make sounds, and that might. But this is Chuck Perkins, y'all.
Thank you very much for sitting this down. I'm going to try something very, very different here. It's kind of playful, only because I heard that you had some songs like that, but you played with the words a little bit.
Yeah, she does.
I know. So I got one too. It's really like a double entendre. I just call it Farmhouse Entendre. And I wrote this because I was thinking that it struck me once that we got all these animal names that we used to refer to people. Like, you know, them cats were doing this, that's my dog, he's a snake, a rat, a pig. And so I wrote the whole poem as a double entendre. And if I'm kind of rusty, so if I forget it,
Got the footnote.
yeah, I'm gonna pull it out.
You need your glasses.
You want a music stand?
And if I get the thumbs up and Miss Scott want to bring me up a little later, I even saved me for like the next Cindy Scott and Friends, I'll have another one prepared.
All right.
All right, good.
That's fair. Maybe you could write something and I'll say a refrain or something with you.
Okay, good. Or maybe this one right here. I saw you did that with that Dr. John thing, with the dog. And the mailman, with the mailman. You were excited to see the mailman.
You're right.
I was listening.
You got the whole point.
I was listening. Yeah, give me something like kind of fun.
Ellen knows fun. Wow.
Mabel was a cow. Married this pig named Erno. He milked her for everything. Got out the pen and turned her one-time green pastures into mud. Erno, his boy, thought the chicks next door was a fox. Wanted to ask her about hitting the hay in the barn, but his partner was a chicken. Made Erno nervous as he always spoiled his ham who was front the camera. Erno ain't like seeing jackasses letting bitches ride. Him and his boy were blowing weeds with their dogs, one of them called Oscar. When his cap came up, he said, before you left Mabel dry, she used to give us milk for the kids. Erno said, slow down, cat daddy. If my man threw you for a loop, well, I'm sure you'll land on your feet. So you got two standing nose to nose with a bunch of eyes trying to stare me down. Apparently the comment ruffled Erno boy's feathers. One cat's looking like he's ready to choke the chicken, while the other seems down to box the Oscar. Erno's road dog stepped up and howled smiled at the moon until the noise quieted down. The cat apologized and went on to say that Mabel was a cool chick and he wondered how come Erno treated her so bad. Erno, still the mudslinger, said, look, Mabel ain't no cool chick. She's a bad breath heifer with sagging titties. And since this weed got me hungry, the only thing standing between me, she's the only thing standing between me and a steak dinner. Their laughter nearly blew the roof off the barn. But one of them cats must have been around, cause they went back and told Mabel everything. Ernest staggered up in the middle of the night, smelling like weed and fermented grapes. So filthy, looked like he had been rolling in mud. Mabel said, Erno, I hear you've been talking about me again. It's a big farm, but that's the last straw. Erno said, Mabel, you can't listen to them cats. They're just out to roast me. One of them even laughed at my pigtails. She said, ain't just a talk. Ever since you got out the pen, you've been leaving your shit all around. Erno said, come on, Mabel, you know that's bullshit. She said, I'm not too hot to trot on out of here. In fact, that's what I'll do. Find me a real stud, somebody to jump in the hay with. When the Eagle fly on Friday, I might just go with him. At least he has a job. I suggest your fat ass get with the bitch next door.
That was awesome.